Hey, what's up, fellas? It's the weekly dividend reinvestment plan or drip stock review. Fighting off a bit of flu, so if my voice sounds a little, if I sound a little odd or off, it's because I'm a little under the weather. Nothing that I won't survive. Um, I skipped last week because I was in Mexico City. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the difference between this week and the 2 weeks ago and give you the overall and then overall gain or loss, and then I'll cut that in half so we can say for the last 2 weeks whether we gained money or lost money. So on the June 16th, 2023, we had a balance in our account of $16,793.17. It's not quite the close of business today, but I figured I wanted to get this done before I forgot about it. So I'm going to show you what we got here. Today's balance, and this is it. This is computershare.com. It's a free website. Our portfolio value is $17,407.59. So I'll try to burn through the I'll just tell you what the stocks are up. I think only 2 stocks are down, and the rest of them are up. So that gives us for a 2-week total gain of $614.42, or a weekly gain of $307.21. And by doing that, I'm just trying to show you that time and compound interest will prevail over time, regular investing, and compound interest will always, in my opinion, will prevail over boom or bust, where you try to catch a stock going up and then get out. So this amount of money that we're keeping, and first, let me go back. If you don't know what a dividend reinvestment plan is, it's a way to buy stocks, individual stocks, company stocks, without the use of a broker. And if you make an agreement to spend like 10 deposits for 10 consecutive months, then anyways, doesn't fucking matter. It just means that the money, when they declare a dividend, we don't take the dividend. We don't take the money. We roll that back into the company so we can buy additional fractions of the stock. And therefore over time, we'll be able to dramatically increase our money. For example, I've been doing this since 1984. That's a long time. This is I think we've been doing this probably 2 years, and we're already up to $17,407.59. Our goal from last year to this year was $17,000, and it's the middle of the year, and we got there. So we're going to have to, I think we'll bump it up another $600 or $700. We'll say our goal by the end of 2023 is $18,000 in this account. We are not going to use this money. That's probably the more difficult thing to understand. What we're going to do is we're going to leverage this money so that we can get a very good loan at a low interest rate by using the money in this account to secure that loan, which means the banks don't feel like they have to worry about us as an investment. Their investment in us isn't a bad deal. So we always protect our credit. Pay your bills on time. If you have to go without, you pay your bills first. I always believe in that. Your ability to borrow money and your ability to use money for your benefit is an incredibly important part of your life. So in the The book I preach about all the time, I don't preach about anything, but the book I talk about all the time is called The Richest Man in Babylon. That is a starter book. They talk about the 10 rules. The author speaks in parables, biblical, biblical, biblical style parables to make his points. It's it's an incredibly good, easy to understand book about how money, how your home, how things like that, just to get your feet started. Again, one of the most critical things in your life is learning how to manage and control your money so it doesn't screw up your life. There are people out there who work their whole lives. I mean, they bust their ass their whole lives and don't end up with anything. All right? So here we are. We know what we're doing, and I'll read you off which stocks are up. We have 12 stocks in the portfolio, so I'll read you how we're doing. We have Amazon. Amazon is up. We have California, and we only invest in things that we understand and things that we use. I use Amazon, so I invest in Amazon. Amazon's up. Everybody needs water, so we invested in California Water Services Group. That one's down, but it's down a couple of pennies. Chesapeake Utilities Corporation. Chesapeake Bay is in the DMV, which is the District of Washington, Maryland, and Virginia. And that is a very densely populated, very rich area. So that one's also down, but again, a few pennies. We invested in Costco. Costco's up and doing pretty well, actually. ExxonMobil. Everybody needs oil, fuel, gas, natural gas, petroleum products. ExxonMobil is up. Marathon Petroleum, which is another one. Those are the guys that are usually out on the interstate trucking lines, and they're up. Raytheon Technologies, of course, there's a war raging, and I guarantee you if they stop. Anyways, Clorox Company is up. Coca-Cola Company is up. J.M. Smucker Company is up. And the reason we have J.M. Smucker is they make a lot of dog food and cat food and toys and stuff like that. And that's just a little jab at the dog and cat ladies. And why shouldn't we make a profit off of their insanity? Tyson's Foods is up and Walmart is up. There's nothing in our stock portfolio where we're trying to ride the edge of a wave or we have some secret information. We only invest in things we understand and use, and I don't do shit with hedge funds. I'm not trying to invest in currencies and shit like that. I don't understand that stuff. I don't want to spend half my life just trying to figure out. Yeah, anyways, you get the point. I'm belaboring the subject. All right, so we're doing good. We are going to reset our initial goal because we're already $400 over our goal for this year. So our goal now is to get to $18,000 by the end of the year, by December. All right? Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you have to take care of yourselves. We need you. You're extremely more important than anyone wants you to believe in. And I'm doing this because I want to give you some help that'll help, things that you can use to help yourself that without taking anything from you. I'm just trying to show you how you can use time, a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there, time and time over time to build up some wealth. And again, we're not going to spend this money. What we're going to do, we're not going to spend our stocks or use them, or we will leverage them. We'll offer them as collateral for a better loan. All right? Like a fart in a G-string. A little under the weather, but back like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here.